Our seamstress Sasha, who is definitely not a cat, fell in love with OFMD immediately after watching it, and had been harboring the idea of making a corset inspired by Stede for a few months before a chance emerged. She posted some photos of the breakup kimono, and a cosplayer who planned to do a couple's photo shoot with a female version of Edward Teach slid into her DMs. So they started exchanging ideas. Sasha suggested creating a low neckline overbust for a more historic vibe. The client ended up preferring a classic underbust style, but requested that it resemble the vest Stede wears. It took Sasha a couple of sketches and a bunch of research to create the spiky pattern, and to figure out how to marry that design with wearing trousers and using the bathroom. Sasha derived some inspiration from another garment you may have seen on this account, and created adjustable breeches with lacing in the back. Decorations-wise, Sasha really went all out. The sides of the corset had cording. This is an historic technique of sandwiching cords between the outer layer and the inner lining and sewing between them to form channels similar to boning channels. Historically, this technique was frequently used by the lower classes to help the corset keep its shape, because cords were less expensive than whalebone. Here, it creates a dramatic angle on the hips instead of the traditional curve. Another detail worth notice on this corset is the flossing. Flossing is an historic technique for reinforcing the ends of the boning channels and increasing the longevity of the corset. Boning, whether it's baleen whalebone or spring steel, wants to keep its shape, and fabric wants to move with the body. When the wearer bends, this creates strain at the ends of the boning channels, which flossing is designed to counter. The top trim is not hand-crocheted this time, but this two-piece set still took Sasha a whole week. All in all, it was in the making for a year, with the client first approaching us in June 2022 and then saving up to order the piece. The actual sewing started on April 2nd, 2023, and finished April 9th, and the photo shoot happened on April 16th. The fandom's reaction has been overwhelming, including this lovely art by Tabby Stardust.